everyone, it's Lindsay, and today I am bringing you the Ember and the Ashes book tag. Possibly the best tag ever created because it is about this wonderful book. If you guys didn't know, Penguin is doing a reread this month because The Reaper at the Gates, the third book in this series, is coming out on June 12th. And we're all really excited. So in honor of this, Super Space Chick created an original tag for this. I'm gonna be doing it. Nobody tagged me because I'm not cool, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The first prompt is Elias the Marshal, a character who fights against what they were raised to believe. For this, I'm going with Gemma from the Gemma Doyle trilogy. She is a young girl raised in Victorian society, and she is given a specific set of rules and values that she's supposed to have, and she's not really down with that. This book, even though it's like magical and has romance and things like that going on, it's really more about Gemma kind of coming out, like finding out who she is, and when she's got these expectations set upon her, but she doesn't quite love the idea of having to be this society lady. It's really interesting to watch her go through this. As she progresses through the novel, you see her kind of starting to come into her own and fight back and care less what people think about her. So I think that she is a perfect answer to this prompt. Number 2 is Laia the Scholar, a character who goes to extreme lengths to protect their family. For this, I'm going with Arusha from Arusha and the End of Time. She is just perfect for this because she gets herself in a situation, because she's like, you know, a little bit of a fibber, where she kind of accidentally sets about the apocalypse. So she has to save her family, and she literally goes like out of this world to the end of times, into the god realms, to save her mother and her friends, and it's just so wonderful. And I mean, that's going to the extremes to save the ones you love. So Arusha. Number 3 is Helene the Mask, a feminist icon. So I'm going with the original OG for this question, and that is Hermione Granger from the Harry Potter series. Of course. Hermione Granger is the perfect feminist icon because she is fully the embodiment of a strong female character, and it is without being a, you know, kick-butt fighter and being emotionally closed off or anything like that. She embodies strength in a different way because her strength is her mind, and I love that so much. Also, Emma Watson is amazing, like feminist advocate. Like, I love her so much. Hermione and Emma together are just the perfect feminist icons. Number 4 is Cain the Augur, a character with the gift of sight. Now, I'm kind of putting my own twist on this question and making it a little bit different because I'm going to go with Serena from Daughter of the Burning City. Now, Serena is this really cool character because she lives in this, it's called like the Circus of Sin or something like that, and she is an illusionist, which means she can create illusions like people, popcorn, like whatever you want to make, and it looks lifelike and real. But the cool thing about her is she doesn't have eyes. Like, not that her eyes were gouged out, it's like from here up she's just blank. She has no way to see, but she can still kind of see the world around her, which I thought was like so cool for this question. It really adds an awesome like creepy factor to the book, and yeah, so I mean, she has the gift of sight without eyeballs. Number 5 is Karis the Commandant, a villain you wish terrible things upon. I could go with Joffrey because like I just wanted to sling him through the mud at every chance I get, but since I am reading the Winter's Curse series, I decided that I'm going to go with the Emperor from the Winter's Curse series. This man threatens to kill a puppy. A puppy. An innocent baby puppy, which I see as like a black lab in the books. I don't know if it really is, but like, you know how us white people get about our dogs. Like, don't mess with our puppies, okay? I was like, oh heck no. He just threatened. So number 6 is Mazin the Resistance, a strategic planner. Now for this, I'm going to go with the character from Gone Girl. So this may be a little bit spoilery. So if you haven't read this, or if you plan to and don't want to get spoiled, you might want to skip to the next one. I'm going to talk about Amy from Gone Girl. Hold up. This woman is strategic like I have never read. She has everything planned out, and while I was reading this book and all of the reveals were coming out, I was just like they just slap you in the face each time and you don't have time to recover between the slaps, and you're just constantly like, she thinks of everything. She's got all of her bases covered. She leaves no door unclosed, unopened. What is the saying? She's brilliant, she's a mastermind, she's very strategic, and she to me is what made this book incredible. I know a lot of people don't like her because she is a very unlikable character, but she was so brilliant, I did not even care how unlikable she was. I was just overwhelmed by her intelligence. So definitely Amy. Number 7, Spiro Talaman, a character who has mastered their craft. I actually had a really hard time choosing one for this because I was trying to think of an actual craft like vocation type craft, so that was really difficult for some reason, but I ended up going with Carew from the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. Now unfortunately I can't actually go into what Carew's craft is because that would be a little spoilery, but just know that she has completely mastered the craft and it involves magic and teeth and a lot of like morbid factors. I think this is one of the most interesting crafts that I could have chosen. If you've read the story, then you know what I'm talking about. It's very, very interesting. Alrighty everyone, so that is the Ember in the Ashes book tag. Are you guys excited to reread or read for the first time ever? Because you definitely should. I highly recommend. If you love fantasy, you gotta pick this up, okay? Okay, comment down below if you love this series and you want to gush about it, because I definitely do and I don't have anybody to talk about it with. It's so sad. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Bye!